Now, one of the main symptoms of burnout is a lack of motivation. Now, I'm recording this video at a time when I feel quite unmotivated. I've got a few things going on in life. My daughter is sick. I am also sick. It is also really hot. So I have very little motivation to do much at all. We're also packing house. So I have even less motivation to work on my business currently. But one system I have to help overcome a lack of motivation is that I just have to do it. So every time my daughter is at daycare, I only work at on the business, and every time she has a nap, religiously I get a cup of tea and I come into the office, get my laptop out, and I work on my business. So today, feeling very unmotivated, I did exactly that. The same thing I do every time she's asleep. I get my laptop, get my cup of tea, open it up, but today I just faffed around for a bit. And you know, that is okay. It's okay to have a faff around when you're not motivated. You don't have to sit there and just be on right at the spot. So I've done this thing and that thing, looked through my to-do list, started whatever I felt like doing the most, and essentially I made myself do something. So I did a few things, this and that, and then after, well, really an hour, I actually started feeling like doing something. So I've started making some more videos. This is the second video. I felt motivated to talk about lack of motivation today, and I created another video, started doing a draft of my newsletter, and when I sat down, I did not feel like doing any of that. And when I finish this video, I actually feel a lot more motivated. I'll keep working on my business and doing the stuff that I need for you until my daughter wakes up. So even though you're feeling unmotivated, don't use that as an excuse to do nothing, particularly when you know you have stuff to do and when you know that the stuff that you need to do has to get done, and it will bite you in the bum later on if you don't do it now. So just get started. As I always say, start small, have a faff around. As long as you're doing something in the right direction, it doesn't matter if you're having a little shuffle or not. Just get going, and you might find that you start sinking into what you're doing and you start getting more motivated as you go. That's us for this lesson. We hope it helps, and we will put more details in about starting to set up systems for routines. So when you do feel unmotivated, it's just something that you do in your day or at a certain point in time, rather than which helps gets things done, rather than you're trying to figure out exactly what you need to do and you find yourself sitting in front of the TV or on social media, for example. All right, that's us. Bye.